Hi, it's Christine here again from the Sanford Edible Garden Trail, and I'm here with Kylie and Steve, and they're going to show us this amazing chook pen for a suburban backyard, and it's predator proof and it really integrates really well with their garden, and they're going to give us some excellent tips on how it integrates, and also if they were to do it again, what they might improve on it. So over to you, Kylie and Steve.
Thank you.
Steve?
Well, basically it was made from recycled timber and the small gauge chicken wire, which we've put like everywhere, all the walls, across the roof, so we could keep out all sorts of vermin and pests.
We've overlapped it.
Overlapped in places, yeah. It's a good size for the number of chooks we have, between 5 and 6, depending on how things go. And quite functional. Yeah, so one thing I would do differently, initially I had the gate opening inwards, and I've changed that now so that it's more functional and opens outwards, because our friends here keep breaking all of their litter down to this bottom corner, as we see.
Okay, so functionally the position of the chook pen is in the corner of the yard, furthest corner, which is a good position to have it away from the house. The banana trees are right on the lower side of the chicken shed, so they get all the goodness when it rains, washed through from the chicken shed around to the bananas, so they're continually getting nutrition from the chickens, manure. And if you want to come inside, I'll give you the tour of the chook pen. That's okay, girls. Okay, so we've got a little dust bath here made out of an old hand wheelbarrow, and I put in mite powder in there, so when they're having their dust bath they're getting the mite powder in their feathers as well, which is a good thing to keep them healthy. This is their night box. It's nice and easy to open. Needs a clean, but it's got lots of chicken poop in there because that's what they do all night. And I just pull out the newspaper and dump that all into the compost bin, so we're getting some really good compost manure there. I have a bale of sugarcane mulch that I put in here, and the chickens over the months gradually pull it apart and spread it out everywhere. And then once they've finished that bale, I'll scoop up all of the sugarcane mulch from the bottom of the chook pen. It's got feathers, it's got chicken poo, it's been mulched down over the time, and that's excellent mulch for the garden. So they're really working for us the whole time, as well as giving us eggs. And then I just buy another bale of sugarcane mulch. We have nesting boxes here. We have the tins with the food stored here. We have big bins down in the garage with the food, but it's easier to have some storage tins here. We've got the chicken feeders for the chook food, water containers, another dirt bath in there so that they can share different spaces if they need to. And then in this area here, which was their original coop, then they've got a little egg laying area in there which we can access from the outside, so you don't have to come in and get your shoes dirty if you don't want to. So we've got 5 chickens, got some Australorps, a Rhode Island Red, and some just our mixed breeds that you get from Gleamer Dawn to give you your daily eggs when the others are having a slower time of it. Yeah. And that's about it.
And what was the thing out here that you were going to do differently, Steve? What was if you had built this again, this amazing chook house?
The base frame, I just used the same timber, but being that it's sitting in the ground all the time, it tends to attract a bit of rot. So I would probably put either a brick or a concrete border at the base to sit the timbers on to keep them up out of that, so that they don't rot away, because sometime in the near future I'll have to replace that.
Yeah. And we put the alcinite roof on to keep the pen dry in the wet weather. And we've put some shade cloth along there just to keep it a bit cooler in summer.
And I'd use tinted alcinite next time, not the clear.
At least on half of it, just so in summer it gets a bit hot. We did have a lot of trees covering the area which have just pruned back. And Steve's just collecting a couple of eggs. And the girls occasionally get to wander around the yard, but I do have to keep things netted because they will get into everything and like to dig a lot.
The fruits of their labour?
Yep.
All that noise this morning for 2 eggs.
Yeah. So thanks everyone. I hope you have good luck with your chickens.
Happy clucking.